Hey guys, just a really quick video because I don't have much time. I'm busy with my kids and there is a lot to get through. Here is the latest mini album that I've just finished. It's a bit more of a Meggie mini album. As you can see, it's actually quite jam-packed. I just finished making it for my sister. I've got some fibres up here and I've got little word tags. There's one that says hope and another one that says imagine. They're from the Tim Holtz line, and I've also got a little coat hanger charm here. Now here's the front of it. I have made this album using the graphic 45 papers from both the Fashionista and the Times Noveau ranges, which my sister did point out. And here's the first page. I didn't want to cover up this paper too much. A lot of the papers from Graphic 45, if you've worked with them before, you'll know they're really papers that speak for themselves, and a lot of them are quite busy. And I feel like covering them up or doing too much to them, it makes the page just get a bit more overwhelming. Up here in this section of the heart, I've just scrunched it up with some stamps, and that is the first page. Oh, I've sealed it with a little doorknob handle and using a piece of ribbon with a bit of a slip knot, because I did have a piece of elastic here originally and that broke because it is just so thick. With my bind it all, I've got the biggest possible bind it all binding rings, and even that is just bulging. Here is the first page here. Just some of the papers, and just simply I've put this on some sponge, sticky double-sided sponge to rise it, little circles that I've cut out, and some vintage little flowers with little pearls in the centre. The next page here, another speaking for itself paper. I didn't want to do too much to it. I've got a prima flower up the top here, some lace down the side, and a little tag that I've stuck down the bottom there. And this lace isn't completely stuck down, so she can slide a photo or a tag or something in there if she so chooses. The next page, I have just cut out this from a bit of the papers I was working with. It was really pretty and just reminded me of her, and it's stuck on some double-sided foam. I have a little cutout here that I've distressed the edges, and it just says girlfriends, and a little piece of paper that I've stamped with a quote that says dance for yourself. If someone understands, good. If not, then no matter. Go right on doing what you love, which reminds me a lot of my sister. Here, the next page, I cannot take credit for. I did borrow this from Ebony. Is just a little envelope, and on the front here I've just got some chipboard letters and I've painted them gold, and it says memories. I've also glimmer misted them, but I don't know if you can see it. Inside here I've got a little booklet that I've made her using some pre-made tags in a little booklet about friendship and girlfriends and all that. So I've just got a few of that. My sister isn't big on journaling. She just wanted it more for photos, and I'm trying to encourage her to get into the journaling side of things, because I do think it's important to record all your stories as well. The back of that, I've just got a little tag here and with some stamped writing on the back, and it just slides in behind the piece of ribbon here into this little grunge board heart that I grunged up using distress ink in worn lipstick. I've also glimmer misted the heart, and the worn lipstick is the same thing as I've stamped on here, same colour. So just it's interesting to see how different properties take the colour. The next page here, I liked this paper also. I didn't want to cover it up too much. I do have a Tim Holtz little metal hardware frame here with a bit of paper in there. I've also perfect pearled a couple of little swirly stamps around the page, if you can see that. and she can stick a photo on here or leave it or whatever she wants. The next page here, I have a photo mount that I created. So there's the front and there's the back of the photo mount. I left this paper plain because I thought she might find it an interesting read. It's just got little definitions on fashion and fashionable, fashioner, all that. And if she wants, she can stick a photo there. And inside the photo mount, I have a little 7 Gypsies tag that I bought pre-made. Sorry about this, I've got to work one-handed. It's got some journaling spots, so I'm hoping that if she's not going to use it, I'll talk to her best friend and hopefully I can get her to share some little stories on the journaling spots or something, because it is nice to read back. And on the back is plain, so she can stick another photo if she likes. The next page here, I've stuck down a little tag there, but I really liked this paper. It had little girls in little squares, so I decided that I was going to make a little photo mount booklet. So we've got the back there and it just folds out like that, and another little spot there that folds out, and we can fold up and then we fold down. So lots of little photo spots there for her that she will hopefully enjoy. The next page, I did some stamping in some bright colours, orange, pink and purple, but they didn't turn out as bright as I was hoping, which is fine because I'm sure she's going to cover it up. But the words say giggle, memories and journey. I have a little cutout here that I've cut out and it says where's the sale, with some little vintage ladies. There's some tissue tape down the bottom from Tim Holtz's line. I've got these little tags here that she can slide photos into or whatever. This next page here, I have a grunge board little flourish here that I used my distress ink to make it green, like a little vine, because I felt like the vine would match in with the paper behind. And as you can see, you can slide a little photo or something behind there. I was going to make a photo mount, but I decided against it at the end. And there's a little booklet in here made from the same papers that you saw before. And there's a little crackle painted little piece of paper here that I've found, and it says friendship is a sheltering tree. The next page, I've got a few little tags stuck in on this one, trying to encourage her to journal again, or if she wants she can cover it with photos like she's requested. And I just left this paper quite blank. And then here I have finished the little pocketbook that I posted a tutorial on, not a tutorial, a video on, and I just ended up using a magnet to fasten it, so it just, you know, magnets together there, and I've stuck a little key charm up there in the corner. But if you do want to see the pocketbook, by all means go and check out that video. The next page, I really liked this paper, so I didn't cover it up much. I've just put some little scalloped lace on the edge, and I've got a little grunge board key here and a tag that slides in there. This is the tag I made. This is the second ever tag I've made, and I made it specifically for her. And so she can also stick a photo in behind there or whatever, as you can see. And here is the last page, another great paper that speaks for itself. We've got some little Prima bling here that comes up, and some lace that I vintaged up, and then that's it for that page. And here's the back, just to something plain, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.